Hey guys, and welcome. We're over here today at Disney Springs. As you guys can see, the buses are just starting to get going right now. So we're actually going to take a bus ride this morning over to the Pop Century Resort. So you guys are going to come up to this directory here. You're going to find where you're going. I'm looking at Pop Century on the right hand side there, 2627. And we're going to make our way on over there. And just make sure you guys get the right buses when you guys are walking along and stuff like that. A lot of times people aren't paying attention. It's happened to me several times where I go and I end up going to the wrong resort. And you know, if you guys are on a tight time limit there, make sure you get the right one. Nothing worse than going along, you get on the wrong bus and then you got to kill another half an hour to get back, jump on another one, and then get to where you want to go, and a little bit late. But it looks like I'm going to be the only ones down here today. And it's only me today. Morgan and Marley are in school today, so it's just me. So you guys are going to be dealing with me today walking through. But we're going to be shooting the Pop Century today, so that's why I'm heading over there. And then from there we're going to jump on the Skyliner, and I'm going to jump on the walk around of the Riviera. And we're all chained off, so you guys can't go any further. It looks like we're only going to Pop Century and they're waiting right here for me. That's pretty exciting. And it looks like nobody's here. Hopefully this is my bus. This Pop Century. And I got no drivers, so we might be hanging here for a couple of minutes. Actually, he's in there. Looks like he's getting ready. Through there, you guys can see the castle, the other buses, the Disney Springs Water Tower. We're good? All right. Morning. Hey, hello. That's probably one of the prettiest buses you guys got out there right now. You got Cinderella and she's on her horse-drawn carriage. And the buses are just starting up. So I'm over here right now. It's 9:30 in the morning. My kids got school, so it's just me. And it may be a couple of minutes wait. They're just getting set up for all the people coming out. I'm just watching that bus out there, guys. Give me a minute. He's trying to squeak out, and I'm wondering if he's going to bang into that other bus. No, he's putting it in reverse. That looked like it was going to hit the Goofy bus. And that wouldn't have been really cool. That would have actually just been Goofy. It looks like he's having a hard time over there trying to back that bus and get it, probably driving on the grass over there. He's going to try it again. Let's see if he bangs the bus. That'll be a nice film this morning. Nope, he's doing what he can to turn that thing around and get it out of there. We'll just keep that camera on there a minute. One more time. Does he make it? Looks like he made it out without getting it. So once again, we're going to be shooting today, going from here over to the Pop Century Resort. If you guys got any bus rides that you guys want to see, feel free to leave it in the comments down below. We are getting a lot of people wanting these bus rides. That's why we are banging them out there. It's actually funny, but we're getting more bus rides and transportation rides than we are the resort rides and the things in a resort. So just keep them coming. We'll keep, as we're over here, we'll keep banging them out for you. And I do get some people that do want us talking on the actual ride, and we get some people that actually just want the ride with no talking. So we get a lot of people asking us to go back and redo the videos, but without the sound on them. So you can't really win for losing. So if you guys want that, we'll come back over and reshoot it again when we're in the area, and we'll post it. Just keep your guys' eyes eyes open for the new videos and stuff that we pump out. And always check our countrybeartours.com website. We're always putting all the fresh videos in there. It's pretty much one-stop shopping, so you don't got to go hunting and typing in everything on YouTube. It's all the same YouTube stuff. It's going to take you into YouTube, but it's right in our website, so it's real easy to use. You just go right to the site. Right on the front page, you guys are going to have a decision to make on do you want resorts, buses, trams, monorails. You click on that tab, and it's going to show you all the videos we have. The only one that's a little bit different is going to be the resorts tab. So that's got all the resorts in there. So you're going to click on a resort, and then it's going to show you everything that resort has. And as we grow more, we're going to change that website, make it a little bit even friendlier than it is. So we're going to have to expand it eventually once we start really hammering out the restaurants and stuff like that. And once again, if you guys haven't been following us lately, we do welcome new people, but we're running a giveaway right now through the YouTube our channel actually. So we're giving away one of the authentic Stormtrooper hats. If you guys haven't already seen it, go into our website, countrybeartours.com. Right on the front page, it's going to tell you all about the hat. It's going to show you the hat. We're trying to get 5,000 subscribers. Once we get those 5,000 subscribers, we're giving that hat to a lucky winner. So hopefully it's you guys. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel, and you got a chance to win. After we're done doing this one, if it's success for us, we're going to end up doing a lightsaber giveaway. So we're going to go out, get one of them $300 lightsabers, and we're going to give one of them away. The only thing is with that, we're going to be putting out some feelers. We're going to be asking our viewers, which lightsaber do you guys want us to go out and get? So I'd rather get one that you guys want as opposed to just a basic one off the shelf that nobody really wants. So keep your eyes posted for that, and as always, subscribe, like the channel, share it out, guys. And now we'll get back to sitting in the bus. And you know, if you guys get a chance to watch that video for our giveaway, it's right in the countrybeartours.com website. If you watch that, you see that, and you like that hat, really like the kids say in the video and myself, don't miss out on that, guys. It's a 2021. We've been holding on this thing for a long time. We bought it to give it away. Now finally we're giving it away. We got a lot of people that are Star Wars fans sending us in messages about it, but it's only a giveaway hat. We're not going to be selling that. We're not going to be giving it just to some random person. We're going to actually use it for our subscribers. We're trying to get 5,000, and then we're going to draw a number, and if that number is you, you're going to be the winner, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to take every subscriber that we have, and every one of you guys is in a line right on my subscriber bar, and we're just going to count down which one you are. We're going to draw a random number. You can use them random number generators right online. It'll pick a number between 1 and 5,000, and whatever that number is going to be, we're going to contact that winner. We're going to make sure it's definitely you, and then once we're sure of that, we're going to get the information we need to get it sent out to you guys. No strings attached, guys. All you gotta do is subscribe to enter, and there's that bus again. That's a really nice one. Caribbean Beach. And if you guys haven't been around in a lot of these resorts, the Caribbean Beach is one of my favorites to stop off to get lunch at. So a lot of times when I'm on the Skyliner run, I'll stop off and get lunch at the Caribbean Beach. And I always like to shoot the Calypso store over there. Yeah, it's weird being over here without the kids. But today they got school, and I got the weekend is all jammed up for them. So they got birthday parties and they've got football. So I'll be out probably shooting a lot of these by myself. So as always, we got the same pretty much scenery coming out. You've got the two garages on the left-hand side. You've got the lime, and you've got the grapefruit across the street. The garage that I usually park in is all the way down that way. If you can see it in the distance, that's the orange garage. Now it is true, the garages are still free to park in, so that's nice if you guys get here early. Just remember, if you get here too early, they may not be open, and the buses may not be open. So definitely take that into your plans. And I'd like to give you guys an exact time that they're open and they're closed, but they're changing them a lot lately. So I was actually here, I think last week was my surprise week. I got here and everything was closed when I got here. So we were just hanging around, me and Morgan. So we just hung out. We actually shoot some stuff in downtown there. or Disney Springs, I should call it. We did some shooting over there quick, and then we jumped on the buses. As you guys can see, the balloon in the background, that is way overdue to be replaced with a different kind of balloon. Hopefully they get something really nice in there. It's been a long time. If you guys can remember back when they had the Peter Pan one, and that was a real long time ago. So hopefully they get something nice in there. There's a look at one of the bridges that takes you over the road. And I don't know if you guys can remember way back in the day, they used to have to walk right across the street to get over there. And they used to have the little lights right on the road. So when you were walking along, they had the blinking yellow lights. But for some reason, them little lights went in and they went out. And I'm thinking probably accidents or something. Somebody paying attention to the lights and not the pedestrians walking. So those went out. And then in one day, it just, all the bridges were dropped off on the side of the road. They started putting them in. And now they got these walkway bridges to take you over. And that's Team Disney over there. And just recently they gave that a little facelift, because I don't know if you guys remember on top they used to have a lot of like a black coloration coming down off the yellow. I don't know if that was like just in the weather, mold or stuff like that, or just old paint, but that's all facelifted, nice and shiny again. And there's the garage that I'm parked in. And today there's probably about 20 cars parked in there when I got there this morning. I came up a little bit later because I didn't want that surprise myself again, so I got here at 9:30 today. So all these videos, when you guys are watching these videos of the bus run, you're always going to come out of the Disney Springs and you're always going to take a right. You're going to go up down past this area here where the House of Blues and Cirque du Soleil is, and you're going to keep heading on down the street here. You're going to go by Typhoon Lagoon on the left-hand side, and that is open. And I don't know if you guys have followed this, but it looks like Disney is doing the annual passes only for the water parks. So they've got, if you just want to go to the water parks, you can buy just strictly an annual pass for the water parks now. You don't have to buy the big, like the Pixie Pass or the Pirate Pass or the Incredipass. You can just get the water park pass now, which is really awesome, because sometimes people just want to go to the water parks, or they're tired of the regular parks, or you just don't want to spend pretty much $1,000 going into Disney, so they go to the water parks there. And that's a good change off there. I'm trying to see if I can get you guys the ship from down in Typhoon Lagoon there. I'm not seeing it anywhere. So up there it is, way up on the hill there. There's Tilly. You guys can see her in the background. You get a quick look, and that's it. That's at the furthest point back of the park. Over here to my right, we're going to be getting out here probably this coming week. I'm going to be shooting the Old Key West Resort. So I'm going to see if I can get Morgan over there. We're going to walk you through that one. And you can always tell which one that is by this corner up here. So when you guys come to this corner where the buses stop, right on the right, you've got that tower, and it's themed exactly like the buildings right through the trees right there. It looks just like it. And that was actually built as part of this. And it's like a bulletin board, pretty much like a, it's changed over the years and stuff. Now they got the television screen on the front of it. And I said it before, they finally got up there and straightened that flag out that was driving me crazy. That's a cool little thing. You got Huey, Dewey, and Louie up there. Stay magical. Now, if you were to take a right at that red light, that's going to take you right on over to the French Quarters and Port Orleans and Saratoga. So if you go down the road on the right-hand side, you're going to hit both Port Orleans, or if you go down to the first red light there, you're going to bank right and go right into the Old Key West Resort. And that, if you go past that one, you go right to Saratoga Springs. Now, if you guys get a chance, check out our either the YouTube station, or you can go to, or the channel, or to our countrybeartours.com. We just posted the Saratoga video. We got a lot of the pools out there. And if you guys aren't familiar with our channel, we do just about everything out there. So if we're able to shoot it for you, and we get somebody asking for something, we will get out there and shoot it. Now, we get a lot of fans that are out there, and we get some people that just are viewing through, or walking through, or jumping through the channel, and they're not fans of just the pool resort. They think they're too short or whatever. But we have so many people that just want to see a specific pool, so we'll actually go out there and shoot just that one pool. So if I go into Saratoga, I'm shooting every single pool in there, and going to keep it an individual pool, just a small video, a couple minutes, maybe 1 or 2 minutes of just the pool. And you guys will find that right in our website. We got that under the pools. lot of people come down here and they'll stay in the resorts and they want to know what their options are for the pools, or they know they're staying in like if they're going to Saratoga, they're staying in Congress Park. They want to see ahead of time what that Congress Park pool has to offer, or maybe they're getting ready to make that decision to stay there and they want to say, oh, well, that's not the pool I like. Let me go to a different section of that resort. So that's why we do post them out there. We do like to get into restaurants. I like to get in them when they're empty so you guys can see what it actually looks like without the people in there. I know a lot of times people like the resorts when you're going through, when the people are eating and stuff like that, but I think it's like a big distraction. So I like to see the all the cutlery and stuff on the table. I like to see it all organized in there. Nobody in there, nice and clean. To me, it's a better feel. I like to see that. But if you guys do want to see them with the people in them, feel free to send us some messages. But I don't know about you, but when I'm eating my dinner, I don't really want somebody going through pointing a camera at me while I'm chewing down my London Broil. So. And on the flip side, it is a little difficult sometimes because you got the Rainforest Cafe and the T-Rex one. So usually the only time you can get in there is when people are already eating. So there's nothing you can do. Right now we're passing the Riviera Resort, and I'm going to be over there in a little while. We're going by it, and we're going to be coming back to it. So that's one of the hotels. That used to be the main entrance there to get into the Caribbean beach. But since then, they put the Skyliner little drop off there and the Riviera in. So you can see the Skyliner in the background. We're going to be on that a little later. So definitely check the Skyliner videos that we're posting. And once again, if you like our videos, go right into the website. Right on the front page is Skyliners. Click on Skyliners. You're going to see what we have posted. We follow a lot of other YouTubers and what they do. And a lot of times they're in our videos or we're in their videos. But it never gets old watching somebody else's videos. But if you guys like watching ours, go right into the website. There's a look at the Skyliner, and down on the end there, that's not a spot where you're going to get off. That's a right-hand turn. So you're going to go down, bank to the right, you're heading over to Epcot. But right now, we're turning onto this side road right here. Let me get a picture of this street as we're going down it here. This is going to take you right on over to the usually Art of Animation, Pop Century. If you were to follow that straight, it's going to take you right on down to the boardwalk. You're going to go on down to Animal Kingdom, All-Star Resorts. Well, we took a left, so we want to get off of that main road there, the Lake Buena Vista Drive, and we're coming on down. So if you take a left, this is the entrance into the Caribbean beach. So if you're driving, they moved it way over here. And it's funny because me and Morgan came down years back and we were like, welcome to the whole change. And we moved away just as they were putting that in. So it's funny, but we came down when we first started our channel because we've been down here, like we used to live here. So we were here all the time, but then we moved away. And while we were up in Massachusetts, we made the decision that we're going to start a channel. So we started the channel. And then we ended up moving back down. So we came back down for like an emergency startup, get as many videos as we could in here the first time we came down. And we were here for like 3 days and it was a welcome. We come down, we're like, where's the entrance to the Caribbean beach? And they had moved it over there. So it's kind of like, wow, this is weird. Just a couple of years being moved away. I think we moved away for 4.5 years, 5 years. And we came back and wow, what a change. But you still have the Pop Century over here. This is the original road to the Pop Century. You've got the Art of Animation down the street. So they just put the Caribbean beach on that road and they put the Riviera entrance over in the front. But they moved the exact entrance, so they didn't change it up at all. So it's kind of like weird that they just moved the whole street or something. Yeah, and I remember me and Morgan, we came down for, I think it was like a 3-day total. We had 2 days of filming. And we shot 33 videos and we walked about 40 some miles doing it. And it was crazy because he was a lot younger back then and he kept right up. We wanted to hit targets and we ended up hitting probably about 6 more videos than we planned on hitting. But since then, this is all we do is we come out all the time. We're down here different times of the day. We're shooting just about everything. And now we're getting so many different people wanting us to film these smaller attractions and smaller things in the resorts that we're just busy all the time. So we got a little notepad with everything we need to get out here and film. And there's another look at the Skyliner, guys, as it's going overhead. I shot one the other night and disappointingly I had to delete the whole video. So So we did tell you guys about our camera, and you know, we had a little situation with our camera. We were trying to uptrade one of our cameras, and we ended up selling it, and somebody hacked the eBay website and they stole our camera. So we lost about a $3,000 camera. So that's a little hard to swallow, but you got to get back into it. So we're looking around, but I tried shooting the other night with we got the GoPro 8 I use for nighttime shooting, and it wasn't able to get it, so it was just too dark, and brightening it up a little bit doesn't really help. So we're on the prowl for a new camera. I've been sitting down every day going through everything I can find to see what we're looking for. I want the right one, I want the right wide angle, the right zoom lenses, talking to a lot of different YouTubers out there. So we'll let you know what we're shooting with when we get out there. And if you guys have any questions on the technology we're shooting with, send us a text, send us an email. You know, the website does have an email on there. Just click on it. We'll send you guys back your messages. We'll reply. But we always like to share with the public which ones we're using out there. We do get some people, we'll ask certain YouTubers what they're using, and they don't like to, you know, give that information out, but we're not afraid to do that. We'll let you guys know. It's nothing worse than coming out of vacation and you bring a camera and you brought the wrong one. So, right now, as you guys can see, we're coming into the Pop Century Resort, and this is on the bus right now coming in. So this is what you guys are going to be greeted with. You come in, that's where the car drop-offs are. If you guys are looking to do your check-in over there. And right here is where we're going to drop us off with the buses. So this is where I'm going to let you guys go. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This is the Pop Century bus tour, and we'll see you guys in the next one.